My name is Jen McCormick, and I am bunny mom to Moana, a three-legged rabbit who escaped death row at an animal shelter. I'm a volunteer with Save Somebody Rabbit Rescue. As a registered therapy animal, she has gone on to provide comfort and smiles to sick kids and people with illnesses and disabilities everywhere. In 2017, she was at a high-kill shelter with a mangled back leg, so they were gonna euthanize her. Well, of course, we saw her and she deserved to live, so we pulled her immediately. My family and I were supposed to foster her. The first thing she needed to get through was she wasn't spayed, and she was already around 6 years old. There was a high chance that once the doctor opened her, she could have cancer. Luckily, no sign of cancer. So she went through the spay surgery. Didn't recover very well. She went into a little bit of stasis. Didn't want to eat anything. So I had a lot of late nights of giving her sub-Q fluids, whatever we could to get her to eat. And she finally decided she was going to eat, which was great. And so she healed perfectly from the spay. And about a month later, we took her for the amputation. There was no chance of fixing it. It was pretty much from the knee, it was bent up behind her, and it looked horrible. It was painful for her, and it got in her way. It got caught on the bars of the pen, and it just needed to go. So she went through that surgery, again, stasis, and once we got her eaten, there was no stopping her. She does not miss that leg one bit. Somebody just said, have you ever thought of registering her as a therapy rabbit? And I didn't know that was possible. And I immediately thought service animal, but that's a completely different thing. So I looked into it and I found Pet Partners, and they register 9 species of animals, rabbits being one of them. They test us as a team. They test us in different scenarios. People walking by with walkers, wheelchairs, crutches, loud noises, just to make sure that she's not going to get freaked out or anything. We've been a team now for 2.5 years. We have officially visited over 5,000 people. It's an amazing thing that she does.
My name is Johannas Stickles. I am the volunteer manager for the Orange County Ronald McDonald House, and I've been here on staff for 3 years now. I'm in charge of all of the different volunteer activities that we have for the house. So that means groups as well as individuals, and that also includes our rabbit therapy program that we have on Fridays. We have Moana and Jen coming in every Friday, and it's wonderful for our families and makes them so happy. That kinesthetic reaction of just being near an animal is wonderful. And then Jen is really that human connection for them. So that's someone that they can talk to and feel comfortable with. Moana is a little bit different. She's missing one leg, so she has a little connection to some of our families that could be going through struggles, whether it's missing a limb or just having a diagnosis that they're unsure of what's going to happen. That's just hope for them. The kids look forward to her, families look forward to her, and she's really got her own little fan club going here. She's an animal, and animals have such a pure soul. And for a lot of these kids and a lot of these families, that's something that they can connect to and not feel judged with whatever's been going on, either at the hospital or even at home. So having her presence and being such a light every time that she's in is something that they can constantly look forward to. They always know that Friday is coming, that Moana is coming, and that she's gonna make them a little bit happier. It's a nice way to end the week, actually. Having that little light come into the house was a fantastic idea for us. So I'm glad we did it.
They started giving me chemo on Thursday, so I would mostly get out on Fridays. So each time I saw Moana, it would cheer me up because she was there. You're dealing with something, but also animals can deal with it. And you can see her and you can be like, Oh, I'm not the only one going through this. Also, animals go through it. After treatment, I don't really feel well, but just her and like being there and like me petting her, it's kind of like helping me relax to not be stressing out. It's like, it's Moana's here.
The night before we know we're gonna do a visit or an event, she gets brushed, and actually because she's missing the back right leg, I have to clean this ear out for her because she can't scratch it. So we get her all primped and ready to go. So on Friday nights, we come here and we spend an hour to 2 hours, depending on how many people are in the house. And whoever wants to come and pet Moana, talk to me and pet Moana, whatever they need to get off their chest, or just, pet her in silence. She can work a maximum of 2 hours a day. And she goes home and she gets her salad, and then she's in for the night, maybe a little couch time. The animals are so resilient. Like, she doesn't miss that leg at all. She's better off without it. And she's living her best life. She's got, some good years ahead of her still. The rescue that I do work with, we do have quite a few tripod bunnies. We have bunnies missing eyes, pieces of their ears gone due to like hoarding situations where they've just been chewed, and they're fine. And they're perfectly adoptable and adaptable. Mm-hmm. The reason I think it's important that she is a therapy rabbit is not only does she bring joy to all that come in contact with her, but she is also a very good ambassador for her species. Her being disabled or special needs, or however you want to refer to her as, with her amputation, she does make connection with kids that way. We've had some here at the house who have had limbs amputated, and they see that she's missing one and she's hopping around and doing everything that a rabbit should be doing, so they kind of make that connection with her. I think she's doing a great job, and it's great being her partner. Without her, I wouldn't be doing this. I could have the worst week at work or even the worst day, and you come here and you see what these kids are going through, and you can't feel sorry for yourself. And I've seen what she's gone through, and she doesn't feel sorry for herself.
I want to give you a little present, Moana. You want to come check it out?
Look what's in there.
Look at all the fun. Oh my goodness. This is a thank you for all the work that you do in inspiring so many people. It's all for you.
Thank you.
It's all for you.
Very cool.
Oh, you smell the treats? You smell the treaties.
Becoming a therapy animal team with Moana has changed my life. She's taught me about resilience and how all creatures want to live and have something to offer. And I just want people to see that every bunny deserves a chance.